More black or brown people have a criminal record for selling or possessing marijuana compared to white people. But as more states legalize cannabis, those same people make up a small percentage of business owners in the industry. Now one state is creating a new fund to help even the playing field. Alexa Liacko spoke to a man who hopes that fund will help him start a business.
Fred Harris missed 21 years of moments like this.
Just grab another sweet feet.
2 decades of what could have been father-son time he spent behind bars for something that is now legal in many states.
It was unbelievable. I didn't think they would give me that amount of time, for drugs.
Harris was originally sentenced to 96 years in prison after multiple marijuana possession charges.
When you find out that a person got that type of time, you feel like they're dead.
The death of that relationship took his son's childhood dream with it. Arzell Lewis was a first-generation college student with a basketball scholarship. His dad was at every game before he was locked up.
I feel like if I had my dad, growing up, I probably would be in the NBA right now, because I just grew up second-guessing myself in many ways.
On the other side, Harris grieved for his family and his freedom.
I've seen the laws start to change over the years for drugs and for marijuana. And is anybody going to see this or recognize this or, give me some kind of justice?
And just months ago, Colorado's governor did. He overturned more than 2,700 convictions for marijuana possession. Among the first released, Fred Harris.
It was like a big relief off of everybody.
We feel like the system in its own way harmed my dad, and I think now the system should help my dad.
For now, Arzell is helping his dad reacclimate to society.
You got it?
They work together running Arzell's magazine and nonprofit Sweet Feet.
My goal is to give 1 million pairs of brand new shoes to kids.
He's thankful his dad can be there for every moment.
Man, we don't give them no breaks, man.
Especially for the new business they are about to launch as a team.
The name is Duber Express.
It's a marijuana delivery service, a venture giving this family hope in the very thing that tore them apart.
Just like a pizza. So kind of like Uber Eats, starting our own delivery businesses is a way for the system to try to help us get into the industry.
And now the state may help them do it. Colorado is dedicating $4 million to helping black and brown business owners get into the cannabis industry.
Creating our algorithm for Duber.
Arzell is hoping when the fund kicks in, Duber Express will be included.
Just giving someone an opportunity to shine, especially in a market that is dominated by people that don't look like me, don't come from where I come from.
In addition to the concerns of racial bias in research and data collection,
advocate Hashim Coates helped create this fund to build up black and brown entrepreneurs across the state.
Black and brown businesses represent less than 10% of the entire cannabis businesses statewide, less than 10%. As racism is intentional, equity must be as equally as intentional, if not more.
For Arzell and Fred, fairness is all they hope for.
We're actually in the business to show kids that grow up and look like us that look, you can take your story, your struggle, and you can turn that into a journey and reach a pinnacle someday.
Because even though they can't rewind time,
I know that this is going to take us to places that I would have never dreamed of.
they can rebound to a future better than they ever thought possible.
It does feel like a little bit of justice, but more than anything, the way I look at life, it feels like just a fair opportunity, because that's all I need.
For The Race, I'm Alexa Liacko.
More to come on The Race. Stick with us.